Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today in this video I'm going to show you how to fix when you are unable to install this update, that is KB5079473. Because of this error, that is something didn't go as planned. No need to worry, undoing changes. So if you're receiving this error, then please follow the steps shown in this video. Now the first step is to run these commands. These commands are provided in the video description. Type in CMD in Windows search box, make a right click on command prompt tab. Make sure that you run command prompt as an administrator. Click on yes to allow. Now copy the first command, paste it over here, hit the enter key. Now this process will take some time. It will run a scan. Once the scan is 100% complete, then copy the second command, paste it on the same window, hit the enter key. Once the second scan is 100% complete, then copy the third command, paste it on the same window, hit the enter key. Once the third scan is 100% complete over here, then restart your computer. And after the system restart, you can check. Still not working, go to Windows Update. In Windows settings, here you can see pause update option, hit pause and then click on resume update. Sometimes simply pausing and resuming the update works. So you can try this. Still not working, you can type in services in Windows search box, click on services. Find Windows Update, scroll down, somewhere at the bottom you will find Windows Update. Here you can see Windows Update, make a double click on Windows Update, set this to automatic. Click on apply, click on start if highlighted, then click on OK. Make a right click on Windows Update and then click on restart. Now find background intelligent transfer service. Make a double click, set this to automatic. Click on apply. Click on start if highlighted, then click on OK. Make a right click and then click on restart. Once done, find app readiness, make a double click, set this to automatic, click on apply, click on start if highlighted, and then make a right click on app readiness, click on restart. Now once this is done, now you can go back to Windows Update, and if you see retry option, you can hit retry and then you can check. Still not working, you can use Microsoft Update Catalog. You can open this link in a browser, it will take you to Microsoft website. On this website, you can write down the name of the update, that is KB5079473, and then click on search over here. Now check your Windows version. So type in WINVER in Windows search box, click on WinVer run command. In my case, the version is 25H2. So check your Windows version and then open Windows settings, go to system, scroll down, go to about option. And over here you can see, in my case, the system type is 64-bit operating system. So for me, it's Windows 11 version 25H2 x64 base system. Now click on download. Now, if you have Windows 11 version 24H2 x64, then this is the right one for you. Now click on KB5079473 and then click on KB5079473 over here and let the download complete. Once the download is complete, you can run this file. You can install this update manually and then restart your computer and then check. Still not working, open Windows settings, go to Windows Update, go to advanced option, scroll down, go to recovery option. And over here you can say fix problems using Windows Update. This will reinstall your current version of Windows. Your apps, files and settings will be preserved. So click on reinstall now. This process will take some time. Once this is done, restart your computer and then check. Still not working, the last step is to use media creation tool. You can open this link on a browser. It will take you to Microsoft website. On this website here you can see media creation tool. Click on download now and then run this exe file. Run this exe file once the download is complete and then click on accept over here. By default Windows 11 will be selected. Click on next. Select ISO file over here and then click on next. You can save it to desktop, click on save and let the download complete. This process will take some time. Once the download is complete, you can click on finish over here and let this close automatically. It will take a couple of seconds or maybe a minute to close. Once closed, go to desktop, make a double click on Windows ISO file, make a double click on setup file, click on yes to allow, click on next, click on accept, and over here you can see ready to install. By default, the option to keep personal files and app would be checked. When this is checked, you will not lose any data on the computer, so make sure this is checked and then hit install. After the installation, you can restart your computer and then you can check. So one of the steps shown in this video should help you to install this update successfully. So that'll be all. Thank you so much for your time, and please like this video and subscribe to my channel.